It's called a promo, kid.
Shut your mouth,
if you want to
John.
be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it. So go ahead.
You ready? No! I said, are you ready?
That was good. I'm glad you finally decided to pull that giant stick out of your butt and have some fun for once in your life.
You're uneducated marks! You sit there on your phones tweeting out your opinions like they're worth a damn. Let me explain something to you people. You don't know shit!
And I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon's death.
Whoa, that didn't even feel real. I forgot I hit the button. Okay, it's official. We're starting our 5th season. That's amazing.
Let's get it. Season 5, baby.
5. I got this shirt 2 weeks ago. I've been saving it for the season 5 opener. Till death do us part. One of the greatest women's matches of all time.
Hollywood ending.
Say, if not the greatest women's match of all time, that might be the greatest women's match of all time.
Yes, I agree. Definitely match of the year for sure. It's really absolute cinema. That's what it is.
Absolute cinema. All right. Introduction here. We're coming off of the craziest Road to WrestleMania season the show's ever had to date. But also, while that may be true, it was the best season we've had to date. That's why we had a season finale that was literally 2 hours long. So we just had the best season off of Road to WrestleMania. And I think this season, season 5, is going to jump that by leaps and bounds. So I'm really excited.
Give me a hell yeah!
Get excited, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. No, get hype. This is season 5. We're going to be steamrolling this.
Steamrolling. And we're starting out with something really, really fun. I wasn't going to start off on too much of a work note. We're starting off with a very special edition of Am I Cooking, which last season we used our in-house game, Am I Cooking, #fantasy booking, to run a WrestleMania tournament, the Road to WrestleMania Cook Off, which awarded me the Golden Spatula, your winner, the first ever Golden Spatula.
So reliable.
I literally, since the voting closed and I won officially, I've been carrying this around the house everywhere I go. This is my trophy. I'm so proud to be the first winner.
Drink it in, man.
But this season, now that this season and that tournament is over, we're going to start the next season by getting next round's buys done. So with this, today we're doing a tag team Am I Cooking. You guys are on a team. I'm super glad that you guys are matching. That's awesome. I might have to coordinate with Dylan on something like that. But me and Dylan will also be a tag team. Later in this episode, me and him are going to get together and we're going to cook a card. But that's what's kind of cool about this. Since we've been doing this game, I've always said if we put the cards together, they'd be bangers. So today we're actually doing that. You guys are going to cook a card together. I'll read the rules in a minute. And then whoever wins this, your team or my team, those two guys get the buys for next Road to WrestleMania tournament. So
buckle up, Teddy.
a little scrambled of an explanation. I'm sorry, but we got where we need to go.
Yeah!
You got this in the bag, bro.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
It's our time, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I need to win. You've won one of this. I need to win now.
Hey, I thought I was the winner, but then Alyssa hit me with the Kenny Omega and the big tape and stuff. I was like, yo, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It was a wrap. I was like, I was over. I felt like Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh! I got obliterated by Yu-Gi-Oh's
You guys understand how this game works. You guys already know the rules, but there might be somebody watching this who hasn't seen this before, doesn't know how it works. So I'm going to go through the rules, and maybe you guys need a refresher anyway.
Always.
Yeah.
Always I need a refresher.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is one of my favorite things in the world. I'm going to spin a wheel of wrestlers until I get 20 of them. And then I'm going to spin a wheel of special match types until I get 2 of them. And you guys are going to make a 5-match card out of the wrestlers you pulled, having to use the 2 special match types you pulled as well. And you can book any tag matches, triple threats, multi-man matches you like, but you cannot use special stipulations like gauntlets or elimination chambers. You can't just book a random Hell in a Cell, Armageddon, Hell in a Cell, because that's on the wheel, and we've gotten a couple. You got 30 minutes to put it all together, and in that 30 minutes, you also must tell us who won in each match and who got left off the card. I'll tell you who's cooking, but it's not up to me. It's up to the fans. And so our adoring fans will let you know if you cooked or not, and they might even get you to this next season.
We're bringing it home, right? We're bringing it back home.
I had said it the entire tournament. Every time I was like, we're doing the golden spatula thing. I want to have the first one. After that, hey, I don't know what we'll do. I'll just play it by ear, but the first one has to stay with me. All right. Without further ado, let's get to cooking. I'm going to get to my screen share in a second, and we're going to pull up a wheel.
You did Wheel of Fortune music.
I almost did the Jeopardy music by accident.
I was hoping one of y'all were going to hit the music just because I was like, I'm unfamiliar with the Jeopardy music.
That one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a Wheel of Fortune. No, not Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. No, it's not Wheel of Fortune. I was thinking Price is Right.
Oh my gosh.
The Price is Right.
See, this is why I didn't want to get caught up. They're going to be like, he's a phony. He didn't know the movie.
Can you guys see the wheel?
Like, 30, you're the first contestant. Come on down.
Are you guys able to see the wheel?
Get it.
So,
Is everybody able to see the wheel? That's the question on the table here.
Yeah.
Yep, we see the wheel.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Let's get to go. First one. Sabu.
Sabu.
Your first one is Sabu. Okay.
Read it like a Street Fighter character.
Right? Like, bro, like
Sabu.
you just had a match with GCW during the main event.
Oh, that match was brutal. Oh, speaking of brutal,
Brock Lesnar.
number 2 is Brock Lesnar. Okay.
All
Let me
right.
keep on spinning here. Shibata. That's 3.
Okay, we got okay. We about to get a good roster.
Yeah, I feel like you could do anything with Shibata. Kalani Jordan.
Lonnie
Okay.
Jordan.
That's a good one. That's number 4. I can do. Number 5 is going to be a banger. I'll give you guys a banger for number 5. Jay Briscoe.
Yep. Jay Briscoe.
Okay, that's 5. That's the first 5. So that's not too bad. I'm going to make sure I write it down for myself so I don't lose count. I do that easily. Number 6. Give me Eddie. No, Bruno Sammartino. You almost had Eddie.
What is Eddie? We're so close. We'll take Bruno.
Yeah. It was literally like the best champion of all time.
I'll take Deanna.
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 Definitely Deanna.
Marsh Money.
Also Von there. Okay.
Little Texas action on the card. Maybe you'll get a Texas bull rope match. That seems to happen a lot.
Ooh. Willow. Yes.
Huh. Okay, let me think for a second. This might actually be the first time somebody's pulled her. This might be the first Willow pull.
Yes. Oh, yeah. A rare one.
Yes.
Give me Kenny Omega.
You get Christian.
Okay. We'll
Christian.
Christian.
There it is. Damn. I can't believe you hit it. That is wild. All right, we got the first 10. Let's get our second half here. I'm nervous as a competitor, but I'm excited as a game lover.
We got Hobbs. We got one of the ops.
I'll gladly take one of the ops.
That's the alternate.
We got 2 ops. We got Shibata.
I just need the trio now.
Yeah, you gotta have to complete.
I gotta have Joe now.
Yeah, you got to get Joe or Hook. I know Hook is on there. I know Joe's on there too, but nobody ever pulls Joe. Everybody pulls Raven.
I don't feel special anymore, Raven.
It's just like, damn, like race.
Bro. And this is what I've learned from this game. If you don't pull Raven, the Sandman, or Michelle McCool, you haven't played this game yet because everybody gets them. That's what, 11, 12? That's 12 people. Oh, Kota Ibushi. Damn.
Golden lovers.
Damn.
Kenny Omega
Just to complete
the set.
Number 13.
Like that one Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Exactly. I'm gonna put stars by it.
Oh, you already got it.
Go on, we already got her.
Yeah. I'm still tripping. That was a banger. No, and you got Owen.
Owen? We got Owen. We got Owen Hart.
Biscuit eating Bulldogs, dude. Oh. I'm like jealous as hell. I have to compete against somebody who's got Kota Ibushi and Owen Hart and Asuka.
Yep. Oh.
Dude, this is turning out to be a good roster.
I like that pool.
Oh, about to cook on. Oh, women's side?
Oh, man. All right, the last 5 here. Last 5 need to be duds. DG.
DG.
I'll take DG.
We'll take DG.
I need some duds. Give them like Doink the Clown or something.
Man, to be Kenny Omega, I need all Abel.
Already got Christian. Keep it going.
Pull the trigger. Cool.
Jack Molly
Holly. Okay, we'll take her.
Molly. Oh.
That's Mighty Molly.
Molly, of course.
Beth
Phoenix.
You got a good women's roster.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you don't have a bad men's roster either. You have some legends.
Bro, the men's side is that.
Last two. Oh, true.
Damn. I want to complete the set.
Extra long spin for the last one. I'll keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Just incredible. That's just incredible, dude. That is just.
I feel like you jinxed us with the duds now.
That's not a dud per se. It's just not what you wanted.
Just me. Who is just incredible?
ECW.
Of course, he's gonna say he wasn't a dud.
I mean,
like,
He loves ECW.
Mind you, he's literally our first professional interview we did on this show.
this is before the whole incident recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, even with that, I'll shortly touch on this because we never touched on this on the main show. The one thing with Just Incredible, me and him have had this discussion before. We don't agree on like a lot of points of views, eye to eye. We don't have a lot of that, but I've always respected what he did for the show. He gave me advice when I was an amateur that I really used to propel the show into what it is. And he was not unprofessional with me at all. He was on time. He was understanding. So it was like a total trip to see all that shit. Just sidebar.
Yeah.
I have to give him credit. Just Incredible helped Wrestling in the Middle get off the ground.
Thank you.
True that.
Did I pull the roster up again? Damn, I was supposed to have the match types. I pulled the roster again. But
we already got it. The roster.
Botch. That was a botch. You better get that last man standing match.
That's last man standing. Ooh, yeah.
Okay. Anybody who hasn't seen this game yet, there's a running thing that hasn't happened that I'm always rooting for, and I'm rooting for it for me, not for them. Nobody's pulled the Elimination Chamber, and it's got to happen in this game, but it's not going to happen right now. Me and Dylan are getting the Elimination Chamber. I'm manifest. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Drink it in, man.
What?
Give me a hell yeah.
Son of a...
Let's go. Last thing you shall receive.
Buckle up, Teddy.
We in the money. We are
Why
in
did
the
I-
money.
Why did I open my mouth? Why did I have to open my mouth at all?
We did it. Season 5. The first season.
First episode of season 5. We got Elimination Chamber.
There you go. You put that in the clip right there. There you go.
Yep. Already got a moment.
Knocked it
For
out the
season
park.
5.
Son of a biscuit eating bulldog, dude.
Son of a British bulldog.
Hey, I don't care. I'll fight against an elimination chamber. I can crack book whatever. Oh, let me get the timer up for you guys so we can get you guys started. And we got to reset it from 40 minutes back to 30. That's 30 minutes. I'm flabbergasted. I'm appalled. I'm distraught. All right, are y'all ready to start cooking? Y'all got the stove warming up?
Oh, we got the ingredients ready.
All right, I'm clicking start right now. 30 seconds. 30 minutes, I mean.
It's 5
I'm
minutes.
flustered.
5 matches?
Yep.
Okay.
And one of them is an elimination chamber, by God.
So put it on the paper. Just like put match 1, match 2, 3, 4, how we're gonna, so I can get a visual breakdown.
Yeah.
Break it down.
Okay.
Dude,
So
that has me shook. And when I get shook, what I need to do is I need to get W. So I'm gonna take a sip of my new energy drink I got.
Get the sponsor.
all
Go
right.
down in
So
the
what do
link
you
in the
think?
description.
Men's match.
Grab some. We got use the code down in the description. Get W.
Kick it off with the winning.
Okay, I think we can agree on that.
Yeah.
I think for the women's, I would say Will kick it off. Will for this one.
We'll just point so he doesn't know.
Oh,
Keep it a surprise.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
That's fine. No matter what happens, I have to stay impartial and unbiased. So
this one to kick it off for the first match.
And this is the one.
What the hell is happening? When me and Dylan link up, I'm not gonna hold anything back. Of course, you guys won't be there to watch. I'm gonna be like, yeah, put Kota Ibushi here, put Kenny Omega here because we're getting pennies.
See, I thought, but then again, it's like if I say it out loud, then it's just like when we present it, you already know.
Yeah, it's not like
there's no. I can't. You're revealing the card. That's all.
Yeah. What you could do.
We have to do.
What you could do is whenever you want to start saying specific names, mute it, and then in the time you mute it, I'll talk about these great sponsorships we have and the codes we can give out to fans this season. We got codes now.
Just mute it right here.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah, you can literally just
click that.
mute up. What? Meanwhile, you know where we're going this season? We're going to All in Texas. I'm going to be there down on the floor. You want to be there? We got a code for you right here. Select tickets, 20% off. Use code promo20 down in the description. Come to All In. Hang out with us. It's going to be a grand time. Okay. It's going to be one of the best nights of my life.
Check that out.
Yeah.
Mike's going All In.
Boom. So we're thinking
going All In.
So we're thinking this type of for the second one.
Yeah.
All right. Part down, bro.
Everybody's going All In now. Only person not going to All In is Dylan, but I'm gonna convince Dylan to get to All In somehow, some way. We're getting Dylan to All In. Operation Dylan All In. Instead of Darby Allin, it's Dylan All In.
All right.
Dylan Allen? Nah, scrap that.
No, you just made the list.
Get Dubby.
Give me a hell yeah.
That was a dub. That was a nice dub.
Thank you.
This is what I have to show. This is what they're competing against. They're over there, muted, cooking, booking. I don't know. I'm a champion for a reason.
Acknowledge me.
I'm not afraid. In the words of Eminem, I'm not afraid.
Looks like we've had enough talk. It's time.
I'm actually, okay, sidebar, I'm going to text Dylan on the low right now. I'm going to let him know. I'm not going to let him know what's going on. I can't cheat. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to just divulge what's happening, but I will tell him, dude, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Battleground?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just so you can hear a little bit of we'll put it that way. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
The initials.
Yeah. So that way we'll remember who.
Okay.
What?
Then I would say if you're picking him, I'm putting him in.
Oh.
Put him in.
What?
I'm gonna say this much: if someone leaves Owen Hart off the card, I'm pulling up.
There's 3.
I'm getting in the car and pulling up.
Would you? I feel like I want to put him in, but I feel like we could cook with him in a different spot.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say put him on the third, put him and him on the last man standing.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'm putting that
Put
right
it
now.
down. Put it down.
That's in the middle.
It says
No pun intended.
in the middle. I feel that.
Hello?
In the middle pocket.
New champion, who this? New winner, who this?
Oh, it's that boy Mad Mike and Overtime Ortiz. That's who it is.
Yep, mad
Anytime.
overtime in the
Mad
building.
overtime.
Mad overtime.
Anytime I start to see you guys cooking, I just grab this. I start swatting all my fears away. I'm like, nah, I ain't scared. I ain't scared.
You gonna like that? Gonna like that? The fans gonna like that?
This thing is heavy enough to where I'm pretty sure I could go outside and grill with it. I feel like I could actually cook with the spatula. I might do it tonight. I pulled some meat out the freezer actually. You want to pull up for dinner?
Damn. You know what? I've never seen anybody use a spatula as a weapon in a wrestling match.
Well, it's gonna start. I'm gonna do it first.
Big shout out to Big E for the prosthetic leg, by the way.
Oh yeah,
That's our homie.
we actually got an interview this season. Who's finna pull up an interview.
Oh yeah, he definitely
Got
do.
that interview cooking right up.
Oh yeah.
Cooking up, cooking up.
Look at that.
All right.
They're muting me. They're muting themselves. All right. Well, that gives me a better chance to explain. Yeah. So, revolutionary moment for this show. Revolutionary moment for wrestling podcasts. We're the first ever professional wrestling podcast to be episodically airing on X on Twitter. I want to call it Twitter. I'm sorry. It's still Twitter to me, but on X, full wrestling in the middle episodes. Groundbreaking announcement. We're the first to do it. We won't be the last to do it. I know somebody's going to pick up on the idea, but we were the first, and that's really special. So, nothing else. I don't know how we got to 5 seasons, but at the same time, like, we worked our ass off, and you guys pulled up and are like the best fans we've ever had because you're the fans in wrestling that are like, hey, we don't like toxic shit. So, thank you for pulling up and being here and helping us and getting us our YouTube partnership. You literally got us to where our YouTube page could be monetized. That's awesome. Thank you. So we're going to have some fun today in this episode. We're going to do fantastic cooking. They might be cooking and booking, but me and Dylan, we're going to be the match that they don't expect coming. Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get an Elimination Chamber over on. So that said, I'm really excited to see what they're doing in that last man standing match. And the way he just pointed to Mike, I'm a little nervous. But anytime I get nervous, I pull this thing out. This ditty right here. This little doohickey.
Drink it in, man.
Let's show the stickers off. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's cold. It's nice. It's gold. It's ice. Bars. Didn't expect to be spitting some bars. You know what I didn't even do last season that I wish I could do right now? And maybe, hey, from the hip I will. Depends how long they're going to take on this mute. I didn't cut a promo in season 4. So season 5, promo's coming. I don't know who I'm going to cut it on. It might be on that jabroni right there. It might be on that sorry sack of potatoes sitting next to him. It might not be on any of my great friends. It might not be on anybody on the show. It might be on Switchblade again, for all we know. It could be on who, hey, name redacted, can't say that. Can't show the bag either. What I can show, again, get W. Today's episode, sponsored, W Energy. Down in the description, you can get you some. I got a mystery flavor, and I've been trying to figure out what that mystery flavor is. I'm pretty sure it's like strawberry kiwi.
Oh, what about the other?
Oh, what y'all got?
Well, let's put these down just so I can see. I need to visualize it.
Yeah. So that's.
We're cooking, man. We're really cooking out here. Yeah.
I had a lovely chat with the fans while y'all were muted. I had a lovely chat thanking the fans for all the great things they've done for us and getting us to this point. It was awesome. We had a sentimental moment.
That's good. That's what I want because we about to cook this up right for the fans, and they're gonna love this card.
Oh yeah,
I guarantee it.
we definitely got to give the people what they want.
We definitely giving the people.
You have 20 minutes on the clock still as well.
20 minutes.
That's enough time.
Yep. That really is.
Now, while you're cooking with that, I'm gonna look at what we have left for the groceries. Okay. I got 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 8 M's in my bank account.
4, 5, 6. I got 6 more people we could use.
Okay.
So let me put it. So we have. So we have 1.
Put this in my hat.
3, 4, 5.
Let's get my hat.
Left. Okay.
Bro.
Got him.
I might have to write those down anyway.
Okay. So
what do we want to talk about?
hold up. One more second. Last time should be.
You're good.
Last time.
Last.
He said last.
I'm scared. Sweat. Okay, get them fears out of here. Oh. Get a good forehand, backhand. Playing with my trophy. And you know what? Off. I can play with my trophy. I earned this thing. I remember in those finals, go back and watch the Road to Wrestlemania Cook Off finals. I was so nervous, but I remember thinking in my head before we even started recording, I have to cook and book the best card I've ever made. And my Wrestlemania card was one of champions. Dream matches were had. Moments were made. It was the spectacle of the lifetime. That was a true showcase of the Immortals competing with actual WrestleMania that season. It was chef's kiss. Amazing. So I earned this, and no matter what happens in this game, whether they cook our ass or not, they won't. Spoiler alert, they won't. Next Road to WrestleMania tournament, I'm coming for the second one. I'm announcing it right now. I said I might, take a step back, let other people know. I'm going for 2. I'm going for 2. Let it be known now. I'm going for 2. So no matter what happens here, you're not stopping me. But I do expect to get my bye. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Mwah.
Yeah. So, let me see.
What y'all doing with 17 minutes left?
Oh, finishing up the card, bro.
Finish it up, man.
Just tightening up some loose ends, dotting the I's, crossing the T's, getting ready for the shipping for that new spatula. I think I'm gonna put it in I think I'll take it on like Monday. You can take the spatula on a Tuesday, and we could like air it out on the streams and shit.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
definitely.
That's what's different about this. Is like y'all win, y'all get the buys, but y'all gonna still be competing against each other when it comes to the spatula.
Oh,
Either way, it's coming home. One of us has to.
All right.
Be like,
So-
like forever.
Are you guys ready to unveil your card? Or you still need some time. You have time.
Well, we haven't figured out who's going over.
Oh, who's going to? Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
That's that. Y'all should probably agree on who's gonna go over.
Yeah, like
Oh,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
And how the finishes are going to be done.
Yeah.
Ooh, 1 second. I didn't think about that till now.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay.
We got time.
We got plenty of time. I don't know what to do at that time. I just kind of filibuster. So that's why I'm on the internet, and we're just gonna look up shit on the internet like regular 2000s kids would. What do we look up on the internet these days? We can't go to WWE Universe anymore. That sucks. Let's go to Twitter right now. Let's see what stupid shit people are saying on Twitter.
Fickle. They're
Oh, we have 3 notifications. Too bad I can't screen share. I'm on my laptop on Twitter. Damn, I wish I could screen share this. Okay.
What do we want to talk about?
What in son of a gun's name is going on? Okay, hold on. There's some shit going on with Eric Bischoff and Hulk Hogan. Why does he say we're back? I need to play this. What's happening? If he's bringing him to MLW, buy my ticket. Take my ticket away.
No idea what we're about.
What the French toast sticks is going on? I'm putting this on. Why is Eric Bischoff and Hulk Hogan cutting a promo on the internet?
Just so better than me.
Hold on. What in the...
So I say not believe you. Oh, it's bad.
What am I watching?
I love you the most. No, I love you the most. You are my favorite.
What is...
But you know, we ran so hard. We changed the world one time. But now, we're to wake them up. We're here to slice and dice the world of wrestling. And you're not gonna know what hit you. You know we've changed the world of professional wrestling. That's a given. Anybody?
Why do you have a taser?
Rock your world. Jay, should we tell them? Should we tell them where they're guys? Should we talk about his credentials?
Why are we NWOing in 2025 with problematic people at that?
Athletes that he has brought to the very top of this sport. Should we talk about that? No. Not yet. But just stay tuned, because when we do announce our third man, it's gonna rock your world.
This is stupid. I hate that we're tuned into it because of how stupid it is.
We're back.
No.
We're better than ever.
Leave.
And you can't wait to see what comes next.
This is an abomination.
I think they're all coming back to our side.
I know it. I can feel it. I can smell it. I can see it.
You can suck it, is what you can do, Bischoff. Smell it, see it, my ass. You can suck it, is what you can do. Whose idea? Who greenlighted this? Where and why is this taking place? There's so many questions I have, and none of them have a positive light to them.
Damn.
Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog again, dude. We're starting season 5 off hot and heavy. You want a promo? You want to shoot? This is the to shoot it on. If anything, it's the to shoot it with. You need to put it inside of a 9mm pistol. You need to load up that pistol, put a bullet through his brain, because there is too much brain rot going on in there to understand what the conceptual concept he could even come up with out of his sick, stupid mind. And why did we bring Hulk Hogan into this? Why did we bring the number one person we don't want in wrestling back to wrestling? Why do we keep trying to shove down the throats of the name of a person who doesn't deserve to be here anymore? At best, what we're doing is taking nostalgia, shoveling it up out the ground, and then shitting on it and feeding it to children. That's what we're doing when we bring Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff together and back. And how are you going to ruin the legacy of the NWO by putting this bullshit up and down the screens? You are an abomination. The both of you, the lot of you, all of you alike. I'm pissed about it. And yeah, I cut a promo to start season 5.
Thank you. Acknowledge me. Give me a hell yeah.
Man, that got me hot.
Looks like we've had enough talk. It's time for the main event.
On a more positive note, they look like they've got a good idea of what they're doing. The fact that I came here to just read some like bullshit people were saying on the internet, we fell into a wormhole where Eric Bischoff and Hulk Hogan are getting shot on. They need to just get shot, period. Hey, I said it. Hey. Oh, hey, you can't say that. I can say what I want. I'll say it again.
Part done, bro.
Do I even need to? Do I even need to say it again?
No.
Now, these yahoos right here, they need to know that they got 10 minutes and 35 seconds. Oh, what? Dude, why is he smashing his fist like that? See Mike smashing his fist in like this. Somebody's getting beat up, bro.
So...
Okay, what's going to be interesting, if they take too long here and shoot out the time and don't get to describe Oh shit, they're coming back. Okay.
It's so funny because you're so distracting. And I'm just like, this guy over here. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Shadow commentary.
Yeah.
I was about to say, do you guys know what I'm saying on the other end?
I was hearing you, but we were so into the cooking.
Yeah.
But I knew you were hot. There was something about brain rot in there that I heard.
Dude, you guys watch this episode back.
All right.
I fell into shit while y'all were gone.
We got 2 more and we're done.
Yeah.
How much on time?
You have 9 minutes and 38 seconds.
Okay, we can make it through.
Let's make it.
We can make it through.
In the wise words of Degrassi, I know I can make it through.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
Looks like we've had enough talk. It's time for the main event.
This episode today is sponsored by Hulk Hogan Incorporated,
But this bitch is getting on my nerves.
the nonprofit foundation of Hulk Hogan. That would be the NPOFHH, yeah. The nonprofit organization of Hulk Hogan. Oh, there's like 2 O's in there. Let's write it out. Like, does that give us an acronym? Non-profit organization of Hulk Hogan. That's just the NPO. What you get when you put out the acronym non-profit organization of Hulk Hogan is the NPO. That's just the NPO. That's what Hulk Hogan is to me. He's just NPO. This has been probably the wildest season opener we've ever had. Like, I feel like every season open we've had has been well constructed. Started on pay-per-view. This is the first ever season opener to not start on a pay-per-view. 1 was All In, 2 was Royal Rumble, 3 was Backlash. Guess who's Backlash? Badass name. 4 was Royal Rumble again. Road to Wrestlemania season. Now we're here, season 5. Am I cooking? We don't got a pay-per-view to do. Now Backlash is coming, and guess who's Backlash Part 2 coming through. But at the moment, no, we wanted to start the season opener a little more laid back, especially with how hectic Road to Wrestlemania season got for me. I needed it to be laid back, so nothing gets me more laid back than cooking and booking and looking at wrestlers on the card. Okay. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. I don't know if they can maybe hear that, but if they can, they know they got 7 minutes and 30 seconds left.
It's time.
Look at them. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Just 2 gorgeous, well put together men, stand-up citizens, great guys.
Thank you.
Got great moral compasses, and they both wear glasses. Their glasses aren't broken, so that shows they're organized, I think. Maybe there might be something to that.
Yeah.
They match. They coordinate shirts. That's really cool. I would like to say that these 2 guys, these are some of the best guys you're going to find around.
Drink it in, man.
And that's why I picked them.
No, you just made the list.
You know what else I picked? My nose back in daycare. I don't do that anymore. Or do I?
What?
Mysteries. Just like this mystery flavor of W Energy.
Yeah.
Who knew I could do jingles too? That's why you should sponsor this show. Not only do I promote your product more than I'm even paid to do so, I make jingles on the spot. Now, I'm about to hold my hand up in the form of a 6 so they know they have exactly 6 minutes. But wait, we're 2, 1. You got 6 minutes. 6 minutes on the clock.
It's time.
Dude, I don't know what he threw with his. He said, throw. Wow, this is peak. I like the mute option because I like to try and guess what they're saying. And what they're saying is, yeah, we're going to kick these guys' ass. We're finally going to get our win. We've both taken some losses together, but today we're going to get that win, Mike. We're going to get that win. I'm confident in it. Yeah, I'm real confident in it. Mike's sitting there like, oh, I know it. I see it too. What we got to do is we got to cook them. This is the card that's going to get them. That's what he's saying. I got 4 days until I get my bye. 4 days of voting, and they're going to vote for us, and you're going to be the one that put us there. You're going to be the one that put us there. And this is the first time we've done the mute option, so I don't know what other people can see. If they just see me during this time, if they see Mike and Jeff, but I'm watching Mike and Jeff like through a window right now, and they're having the time of their life, and that's what this game's about. That's what this show's about. It's about having the time of your life. It's about having fun. Wrestling should be fun. Professional wrestling should always be fun, and that's what this game displays. So
Drink it in, man.
I'm glad everybody's having a good time. Now, I don't know if they know they got less than 5 minutes left. I hope they can pull back up like, hey, 4:20, bro. You got 4 minutes and 20 seconds right now. Yeah, 4 minutes. They're going to run out of time. 4 minutes, bro. 4 minutes. Oh, this is intriguing. This might be a first. This might be the first time somebody runs out the clock. Let's see. I think they might be ready. I think they're going to unmute it.
We're ready now.
Okay. Just so you guys are like, make sure you know you got 3 minutes and 22 seconds right now.
Bro, it was crazy because he convinced me on something else I thought for sure we were going to agree on, and then he was like, no. And that's why I was like, I was like, damn it. And then he convinced me with the whole storytelling, and I was like, damn, now I kind of want to see the story.
How are they pull out?
I was going to fold.
3 minutes.
All right. Now we're ready, man. We're ready.
We're ready.
You better start spitting because that clock runs out. You're done.
Yeah. All right. You want to explain the first one? You want to do it that way, or how do you want to do it?
I'll explain that one. So our first match on our card is Willow versus Asuka. Will 1v1. The story is pretty much is the best of the best. So Asuka would just call out anybody who's the better woman or stuff like that. Who's ready for Asuka, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Willow comes in, says, I fought women in Japan, but I never fought you. It's right there. Boom. Willow versus Asuka, that match. And it's a banger, too. It's clearly a banger. Now, who gets over? Asuka.
Asuka beats
2 minutes.
Asuka. So
2 minutes to tell the whole story?
Yes. That's what I'm trying to get you guys
bro.
to know. Like,
right.
hey, you guys got to run out of time.
Bro. Just go for it.
Go for it, yeah.
All right, second match, we got DG Bruno Sammartino.
Oh,
Passing of the torch. DG wins, goes over. New versus old.
old school grass versus new school grass.
All right, match 3. You're going to like this one. Last man standing, Owen Hart versus Shibata.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to explain so much more, but I did not know we're on time. So,
Yeah.
Okay. We got Shibata going over Owen Hart.
It's pretty stiff.
It's a great stiff match on the hits. Match 4, Deonna Purrazzo, Kiana Jordan, Molly Holly versus Beth Phoenix. Molly Holly and Beth Phoenix go over that.
Okay.
Would explain, but we ain't got time to explain.
Yeah.
Match 5, we got Sabu, Brock Lesnar, Jay Briscoe, Christian Hobbs, and Kota Ibushi. Elimination Chamber. Sabu gets eliminated first. Second would be Jay Briscoe getting eliminated. Third would be Brock Lesnar. Fourth would be Hobbs. Fifth would be Kota Ibushi. Christian wins it all. That had a whole great story explanation. I might have to do that later on.
Yeah. That's like explanation. So
everything has a reason why we did everything.
Yeah. There's a story behind it.
Damn, I feel so bad. Yeah, that's what I was like. When I let you guys know you had 3 minutes, I was like, I'm trying to get you to know you got 3 minutes. That's part of the game. Who got left off the card?
Got left off the card. Your boy Raven.
Raven is
our truth. And basically just Incredible and DG.
No, DG was in the card.
DG was in the card.
Yeah. DG
Oh,
was in the card,
yeah.
There's no 3 people.
Oh yeah, my bad. I put it under initials. That's why I didn't put it.
Yeah.
Over there. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
That's all good.
Archer, just Incredible, and Raven got left off the card though.
Yeah. I feel like they could have been used. We could have made it an ECW Extreme Elimination Chamber. Although I think the Extreme Elimination Chamber is a separate match type in the wheel, so you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
That's me. You guys cooked a hell of a card. Me and Dylan actually have our work cut out for us.
Oh.
Here's the underrated cook. I'll say this. Here's the underrated cook. DG versus Bruno Sammartino was like gold. That was a gold mine match right there.
Oh yeah. That was. I was about to say it's old school graps versus new school graps.
Shibata and Owen Hart was a good one too. Just the wrong person.
That shit, when he offered Owen Hart and Shibata match, last man standing, that was like, huh. But I kept on telling him who goes over that night. Because I'm thinking technical wrestling versus technical wrestling. Then I was like,
it's a stiff
match. And then you got the kick, the PK kick. Then you got the pile driver.
Owen Hart's pile driver and Shibata's PK kick, and then that drop kick that he does to the turnbuckle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, even though you guys ran out the time, just for curiosity's sake, because I'm a mark, I do want to know why the Elimination Chamber eliminations. I want to know.
Okay. Oh, so good. So we can explain everything now?
Yeah, I want you to. Just because I want you to.
Okay. Good. Bro, I was like, man, we put thought into this, and then it was like it went by so quick. It was
We kind of decided Sabu was going to be eliminated. So he was the first elimination on the card because he'll do an extreme, over the top extreme bump, and then he'll get pinned by somebody.
Someone's gonna take advantage, hit a finisher on him. After that, get pinned. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, boom,
boom, done. Excuse. The second one, Jay Briscoe, even that upset me, and I even put a note. I was like, upset. This is an upset loss.
Yeah, you gotta have some upsets.
Yeah.
Jay gets eliminated. I think third one, Brock
Lesnar got eliminated
because there's a spot between Hobbs and Brock.
Mm-hmm.
But Christian's definitely going to interfere in that match, take advantage with possibly a chair shot being brought in at some point. And basically, Hobbs would take the last hit for it on Brock Lesnar, whether it be the spine buster or whatnot.
Yeah.
And then, so Brock gets eliminated. Fourth is Hobbs. And you can explain that one.
Hobbs, yeah. So basically, Hobbs after the pin with Brock, and then Christian will just kind of slither and just do a roll up or roll up schoolboy pin on Hobbs and stuff out of nowhere and eliminated Hobbs,
making it a very upset. But he basically out wrestled him.
Yeah.
Then you got the match you've been waiting for, Kota versus Christian.
Kota Ibushi versus Christian. It was really good to the point where the patriarchy kind of interfered, but they're outside. So pretty much somebody from the patriarchy passes the chair to Christian.
Get a concerto finish.
Set up a concerto.
Gets the 1, 2, 3 that way. Patriarchy on top.
Okay. Not bad.
Acknowledge me.
Well, like I said, me and Dylan will have our work cut out for us, but I'm not going to tell him what you guys cooked and booked. I'm just going to let him know, hey, bro, we got to step it up. We don't have to step it up. That was a good one.
You're for real, just not impressed.
No.
I'm not fazed by this. I'm just secretly when he gets off the phone.
Dude.
Shit, we gotta step up again. Hit the red alert. Damn it.
Stone Pitbull. I'm like Stone Pitbull level good at no selling things. I can no sell
anything. You're on the Ichi level.
Cool.
I message receive when they do their card and be like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, okay.
That's not bad. Not bad.
All right, guys, I'm going to switch it over now. Me and Dylan got to go cook. I got to go warm the stove up.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Ding dong. Hello.
Yes, this is the easy part because we already like explained all the rules and stuff in the first half of the episode. You and I already know the rules, so like we get to just do our thing. Do you have pen and paper, sir? I got to make sure my partner has pen and paper.
Boom.
Oh, awesome. Now, we are about to cook a card. And while, yes, Jeff and Mike, they did a decent job, and you don't know what they cooked yet. I actually just realized this. You have no idea what they cooked yet. You don't have to worry about it. Here's why me and Dylan are going to be fine and why this team is fine, and we don't even have to coordinate our shirts. One, because I invented this game, and I am the first ever champion of it. So that's check. Now, the only person to best me in this game is my partner. So, what are the chances we lose? Pretty slim. I'd say they're pretty slim. But
pretty slim, not of the Jimothy variety, but
yeah. So, without further ado, we don't have to ado much. We actually are just going to get right into it.
Okay.
We even did all the ads in the first half of the episode. Like, we're all caught up on ads. You and I get to just book, cook, look at some wrestlers.
I hope we get Mansois. He's not even on the room.
Let's go. He's actually not. You're right. Let's add him. What if we just started adding people?
Not Masse.
What if we started adding people before we even started spinning the wheel? We added like 100 people and then started.
Let's go.
Just had a whole new roster.
Yeah, that's not cheating at all.
Okay, we're officially started. I don't even have anything to write on. Flaw in my plan. Okay.
Yo.
What's up? Okay, we got our truth. We're already gonna book a banger if we got our truth.
Nobody start.
How you feel about it?
What you see is what you get.
Okay. I was kind of hoping it would be Marina Shafir.
I was kind of hoping too, but you know what?
Stir it up.
That's fine.
Now we're cooking.
Stir it up.
Now we're cooking and booking. Give me fun. Yes, we're good. Bro, we won.
That was so close to Kara, though. I'm just saying, like,
we'll get him. We could still get Moxley and Kara and Kenny Omega and the Elimination Chamber.
I mean, Aminata. I had to make sure not to say the way I say it at home. So I'm not saying how I say it at home.
I hope you don't say it offensively. I'd cancel you.
I don't think so.
Oh.
So, yeah. Okay.
Oh, that was offensive. I'm kidding. Who else can you give me? Lucky number 7. Yeah. We get lucky number 7 is Bruno.
Okay.
Hey,
we don't talk about him.
This is literally the greatest champion of all time, so that's not a sleeper. That's a banger. Let's go.
The Rock.
Main event time.
The Rock versus R-Truth. Let's go.
Stop it. We're already disagreeing. First disagreement.
Jazz?
Okay. I'm not mad at it. Again, we're getting a lot of women, and we don't want to continuously just keep booking all these multi-women matches. That's what everybody's doing. Pretty guy. Keep on spinning, get Wheeler.
I swear to God. Stop it.
I know. We might do ourselves a favor and just automatically cross Wheeler Yuta off. Like, who do you get left off the card? He's already in that column. Nah, he might come in clutch. He's a good wrestler. Oh, do you see what I see? Oh, you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah. I believe I'm seeing what you're seeing.
Do you see what I see? right. I was hoping for Natalia, but I'll take her best
I
friend.
was too. If it was going to be Natalia, we were going to book Natty, not Natalia. Just
Yeah.
put it
I'll book Natty Neidhart. It'd be hearterific. I'll book any Hart you give me. Give me Owen Hart or Buddy Matthews, I guess.
I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, feeling a little underwhelming, but then I remember Buddy Matthews, if used correctly, can be a good pick. We just got to make sure he gets used right, and so not a lot of people know how to do that. Let's go.
All right.
I can take that. It wouldn't be surprising if we end up with a women's main event.
Things are looking, although we do have The Rock.
Yeah, I literally was about to say the same thing.
And then Bourne.
Or Matt Sydal, whatever your preference. Book him, however. Oh, whoa, almost lost the wheel, but I did it.
Don't lose the wheel.
Just give us Kenny Omega, dude. I'm telling you right now, if we get Kenny Omega versus The Rock is going down, and we're the people to book it.
I'm saying something with Tajiri. I got some Tajiri though.
Yeah, Tajiri is usable. Okay, that's usable.
We could, given current events, we could do something fun with that.
Exactly. I think we're on the same page there. And on top of that, Triple H, if this is a game of chess, we literally just got the knight. We got a solid knight with that. He's easy to use in a lot of situations. So is Jeff Cobb.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna book the shit out of Jeff Cobb. Okay, we got two more. One of them can be Kenny Omega. One could be Kota Ibushi. Or we get Io Sky.
Oh yeah, we got. I think we got to do a women's main. Although, all right, one more. Come on.
I know. I'm gonna give it the long, aggressive spin, and I'm gonna pray while I do it.
Mako.
You gave me Chris Masters.
This is gonna be rough. I'm gonna be honest.
I just had a conversation about the Master Lock an hour ago.
Damn. All right,
And see,
that's our time.
Here's the flaw in our plan. We haven't put the Master Lock challenge on the match types wheel. If we had, we could have. Man. Okay, let's let this do this thing.
This is kind of rough.
Once we get our match types, we might be able to make sense out of it. Don't give up hope on me, dude. We got this. If anybody's going to win the tag team, Am I Cooking? It's the OG team.
True.
Yes, I can work with that. With Terry Funk.
I already know almost exactly what you got.
Yeah. Except I'm going to throw you a curveball instead. Get ready for that. But give us the Elimination Chamber, and you give it to us now. No, do not honor poll me. Don't honor poll me.
No.
No. It's okay. You know what, Dylan? We're going to do something that they aren't going to see coming. I'm not going to let this deter me from booking a 5-star card. I'm motivated right now.
Can we do a little Jimmy on a pole match?
Oh my gosh, that's genius. See, off the rip, I was gonna do like a something insane, like a flaming stick on a pole match, like something you wouldn't expect. Let me get the timer started so we're not cheating. 30 minutes on the clock. I think we're gonna be fine. See,
would it be cheating to put a title on a pole?
Yes, I feel like we're going to leave the title alone. And see, that's why I was saying I'm going to throw it a curveball, because if I put in an match and put like a dangerous weapon in there, that's also doable. Leave the match for something revolutionary. I want to do like in the main event type shit. I want to do some things that like you don't see coming.
Yes. Right, so it's the normal 5 matches, right?
Yes. It's all the normal rules again. Because if we open the show with
Looks like we've had enough
that,
talk.
the crowd's already electric at that point.
Should we?
Yes.
Okay, we'll lock that in.
Give me a hell yeah!
All right.
Let me write it up here. That's a banger opener.
Banger.
They don't even need a stipulation.
We already have 2 singles matches that we're thinking about, so we got to start using more people. We got to do at least one multi-man match. Damn.
I feel like I hate to do it, but with how many women we have, we're gonna just have to end up with a multi-woman match. Like it's just the curse.
Damn.
But the bright side is we're not like the only ones doing it still. Everybody's always booking multi-women matches. And our main event could be a women's. Do we want to confirm the main event?
I really like that.
Buckle up, Teddy.
Then let's book it.
That's kind of a banger. That's kind of a banger. With how over right now, how stiff.
What?
Oh my
Yes.
god. Would it be cheating to put barbed wire on a pole?
No, because when Q got the on a pole match, he was putting weapons on a pole, and he didn't understand that there was only one pole. He thought there was like 4 poles, I guess, because he's like, put a table on a pole, barbed wire on a pole. I feel like putting barbed wire on a pole though is too little. We got to go big. Like this is on a pole, and it's supposed to be a curse. We're gonna make it into a banger.
Banger. After banger. After banger.
Oh man.
After banger. After banger.
I'm gonna drink some of my wrestling in the middle water.
Hell yeah.
I think I might be seeing something there. Oh wait, we didn't get Natalia. Fudge sticks. I thought we had Natalia, and I was about to like throw you a good one. We don't have Natalia. We can't do it.
No, but we do have those 3, and those 3 go well together. But I was thinking,
Yeah.
we do have 3 other women, do we? Yeah, we have 2 other women. We could do like a 3-on-3, but
Yeah, no one's done that yet.
Do what?
No one's done a 6-man anything yet. We might have a solid idea there.
This is pretty rough.
Yeah, we didn't get an easy field. Now hold on. Don't go anywhere with it yet. Because here's what we're not thinking about. On a pole match does not mean 1-on-1. I've seen plenty of like 6 divas, butterfly on a pole match, or like paddle on a pole match. I'm not saying we're gonna do a paddle on a pole. Absolutely not. But I'm saying there's a multi-man aspect to it that we're not looking at.
Oh, you didn't know?
All right, okay, yeah, we could do that. I was thinking that, but I still don't know. Like, too bad you can't.
What?
No, that doesn't even make sense. I was thinking like a mist on a pole.
A mist on a pole. I'm like, hey, why not put all these wrestlers into the on a pole match? But then what do you give a bunch of like random wrestlers stipulation for? What are they trying to obtain on a pole?
All right.
I feel like at that point, just money. Has to be money.
I think Tony Khan has the idea here. He does a lot of the money matches.
Huh. Man, we found ourselves in a bit of a pickle with this roster.
Yeah, we got really like none of these wrestlers are per se like, because first of all, we don't put bad wrestlers on the wheel. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But there's little cohesion in here.
Very little. We're just hanging on our opener and main event at the moment.
Yeah, like those 2 are bangers. Those are the only 2 that really go together. I need to see.
Everybody's got a price.
Right
the
now.
struggle is the mid card. The mid card struggle. Okay.
What's the time?
We have 17 minutes and 55 seconds. We're good on that. And we're about to start putting some matches in.
All right.
Your call. Your call on the women's tag match. I'll put whatever teams you think are going to go best.
I'm going to say
What?
leaves
What?
out.
Okay. So,
Part done, bro.
second match.
Yep.
I love it.
Thank you.
Who's going to announce the card once we go down it?
Oh, you didn't know?
I can do that. That'd be cool. Well, I mean,
Here's why I vote me to do it, because I can see the timer.
that's yeah.
It's like I'll know how quick or slow to go on what. I did them a courtesy yesterday. They were going down to the wire when we were recording their half of the episode, and they had to explain it and didn't realize they have to explain it in the amount of time they had left. So they had to like rush through it all. And I was like, all right, at least I want to know what happened to this match. I'll give you guys a courtesy. Like, tell me how you made that decision, because otherwise you look like doofuses making those decisions. They couldn't explain them.
Yeah, I like that idea. That's what I was gonna say earlier. Like, we got 3
Banger.
put them all together.
Twist this around. We don't have to use the on a pole match for that. That's just a good wrestling match, and we don't forget that it's just a good wrestler. So I'm okay with making that a triple threat by itself. The on a pole match, then again, using the multi-man aspect, can get like a bunch of guys in there, put some money on the pole. That's interesting.
I like that. Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put my triple threat third, and we'll leave the on a pole fourth. NWA would shit their pants if they knew was wrestling. That's one way yeah, that's one way to knock some people out. The only people we left off the card were Zoe Stark and Saraya. That could have been a match by itself. That's our dark match.
That's our dark. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, they could have a pretty decent match together.
Okay, folks at home, be prepared. We're about to unveil the full card in its succession. Now, okay, flaw in that plan. We made a mistake that Jeff and Mike made yesterday as well. We didn't talk about who goes over in each match. So before we get, let's talk about who goes over real quick.
I've been up all night, baby. I keep it going, catching flight after flight. Hit me up in the morning, wanna stay by my side, 'cause your new man boring. I get high when I wanna catch you.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
All right. Officially ready to unveil this card. Thank you for taking a moment. We had to pick our winners. Flip a coin for the main event. All right. Opener. Triple H versus The Rock for control of the company, for control of the TKO board. And we have The Rock going over in that match, the final boss. After that.
Yeah, probably that's enough in the bloodline. It's fine.
Second match, women's tag match. We have Beth Phoenix and Jazz versus Red Velvet and Queen Aminata. And in that match, we see Beth Phoenix and Jazz gang up on Red Velvet and Dominator. Aminata stands toe-to-toe with Beth Phoenix, but in the end, the domination is too much. Beth Phoenix, Jazz, they go over.
Makes sense.
Triple threat for the old heads. This for all the old heads that want their old wrestling back. NWA is going to have a fit with this. Terry Funk going over to the WWF to wrestle Bruno Sammartino and Pedro Morales in Madison Square Garden. That's where our show is taking place, by the way. And in this match, Terry Funk, amazing wrestler, but also a bit of a crazy. He hurts himself a little too much, doing some crazy shit to the outside. Bruno Sammartino ends up pinning Pedro Morales to win this triple threat. It was a beautiful technical masterclass. Chef's kiss, because we're cooking. Fourth match. This one's a big one. For our on a pole match, we decided, okay, what are we putting up on the pole? Well, everybody wants money. Everybody's got a price. So we put 7 of the best wrestlers on this roster into a money on a pole match, $100,000 hanging up there. We see Tajiri, Evan Bourne, Matt Sydal, whatever your preference, Jeff Cobb, Buddy Matthews, R-Truth, Chris Masters, and Wheeler Yuta all going up there to grab the bag, and they all fight pretty hard. In the end, Tajiri buzzsaw kicks Jeff Cobb, knocks him out, and then Buddy Matthews knees Tajiri in the back of the head on the way up to the turnbuckle, climbs the pole, grabs the bag. Buddy Matthews, $100K richer. And he's married to Rhea Ripley. So
that is pretty good.
Now, I know what everyone was thinking. barbed wire match. You had Terry Funk. You didn't use Terry Funk in a barbed wire match. You're not cooking. Well, here's why. Here's why. Because we had a much bigger idea. We're revolutionaries. We're visionaries. We decided main event in a barbed wire match, Io Sky versus Julia. And how does it not get better than that? It's a bloody one. It's a barbed wire match, so there's a lot of blood. In the end, Io Sky does a moonsault over the moonsault off the barbed wire rope. She gets hung up on the way down, falls, hits her head. Julia capitalizes, gets the win. Julia wins our main event barbed wire match, and we all throw flowers and ribbons into the ring, streamers everywhere. This was an amazing moment in Madison Square Garden. Thank you.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Who got left off the card? Just Zoe Starks and Saraya. Don't worry. They have the dark match.
Yeah.
And dark matches aren't, that's not a punishment, guys.
Yeah.
Punishment. All right. I'm pretty happy. We made something out of nothing with that roster. That's me swiping away the competition.
Yeah.
Any parting words before we close this episode? Our first episode of the 5th season, first ever airing on X. It's a big deal. It's a big deal.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but actually, no. By the time this is out, we will have that fair merch.
Yeah, we already have it up. You can get some now. Go to the link in the description. Get you some right now.
Yes, that's fair.
That is fair. On the way out, I want to let everyone know, you want to come hang out with Wrestling in the Middle at All In. It's not that hard. You go get some tickets, and you can use code promo20. Go get you some All In tickets at 20% off. Come chill with us.
Give me a hell yeah!
I've been up all night, baby, I keep it going, catching flight after flight.